Hello again, my family and friends. It's another great day to be alive. Today, I have been dwelling on the reason why we're on this earth, and what I have come up with is for us to evolve to the awareness of our actions and thoughts and emotions and become conscious of what we're doing instead of unconscious living. So we evolved from eating anything that we want all the time unconsciously just because we're doing it and programmed, or we consciously eat the foods that are, that are nourishing and that are going to provide you with the positive energy to keep you strong and have longevity in your life. That even simple awareness. We're also here just to learn the simple awareness of loops, the loops that we play in our head over and over and over. Did you know that over 70% of the thoughts that are looping in your brain daily are negative? 70%. And they're on a loop. And so a lot of times your energy level is going to be a lot lower, and your mood is not going to be the most happiest when that happens. And so everything sets things in motion, and your emotions get involved as well, and then it attacks your physical body. So we, as having a human vehicle, simply just need to take care of the human vehicle. Learn how to control our emotions to the state that which we prefer. We can look at our traumas as learning experiences and tell it in a story that feels good to you, not one that's still traumatizing to you, so you can get out of victimhood. If you have self-awareness, you can also have self-control, self-discipline, so that you can respond instead of react unconsciously to any situation, to remain calm. Think about the possible outcome that would be the best possible outcome, and work your way deliberately through an issue. Will be even better. And that is because of self-awareness. Also self-aware of how you look at your own self and talk to yourself. How do you talk to yourself every single day? Become aware of what you're saying to yourself, because the universe will respond to it. It's energy in motion, which you radiate without of your own body. So, with that being said, self-awareness. Don't be fooled and tricked by the news and the commercials that showcase how, for instance, drinking alcohol is a fun way to let your worries go. But as we know, that's a lie. That's just a habit and a program. So, but if you drink a lot of alcohol, you know that it's going to lower your energy, and it will also destroy your organs and your body, and it will actually cause disease, and you will die earlier in this human form than if you would not have drank at all. So, so look out for the lies. Remember, sugar is a drug. Unfortunately, it is only creates disease in the body. So watch out for your white sugars and your processed foods. They have a lot of chemicals in them, but it's really hard to stay away from all that. But just becoming self-aware of it. That way, when you do eat something or you go to drink something, you are aware of what it's doing to your body. You're just not like unaware of what you're doing. That'll help you understand more of your accountability for oneself. So when you have accountability and you can look at other life situations from a third or fourth person perspective and evaluate and learn and grow from each situation. You are the enlightened one, I guess you could say. When you come to that point, you start to understand what's most important in this life, and that's self-awareness, to recognize and know thyself and accept ourselves as the way that we are, and to search for more abilities that maybe we were unaware that we were capable of. So search for more abilities that you would love to obtain and learn more about, and search that out to its fullest till you gain the knowledge that you need to, and then move on to the next subject and the next subject until you've learned forgiveness, love, pain, pleasure, joy, sadness, sickness, health, until one day we want to honor all of those feelings and life lessons and enhance them to their fullest. So on my journey right now on my life, sorry, I have an itch. I don't know what that is. I'm feeling tingly on my head. It's kind of cool, but I don't see anything. Is to have self-mastery, to really maybe explore if I really, really did everything that I think of that's positive or that I know is good for me, and I'm disciplined enough that I can just do it because I know it's good for my body. What kind of individual could I become in the next year from now? You know, just by making simple changes every single day, and thinking of different possibilities, and understanding arguments, and not responding back negatively, and being in control of one's life, and then being able to master yourself on anything that you're tempted on that you know that isn't serving your highest good. You know, learning how to master those challenges are just freaking amazing. They're fun and awesome to do. I know every single time I have a bad day, or there's a bad something that's going on either within our family or within my thoughts, or a bad situation happened, there's always a learning experience from it every single time. So when something's going wrong, or there's someone's really pissed off, or there's been an issue going on, I know that there's deep learning coming from it. And that's why it exists, because unfortunately we as human beings need to change and evolve more towards unity, understanding one another, no matter what race, religion, political standpoint you have, to literally just know we're all human beings trying to experience life right now. And we've got a few things that we are learning, and to trust the school system that's been in place for our betterment and our growth, and not to feel so victimized. I mean, you can feel victimized for a while. We all need to experience that, but we don't have to live that way the rest of our lives. So, and those of you who, well, obviously, any of you that are listening to this video, if you're alive, that means you are still here to see if you can perform self-awareness, self-identification, and self-mastery. For that's the true enlightenment that everybody is looking for. And so it's ourselves, observing ourselves and controlling and monitoring and mastering this physical body and mind that we live in. And it's just a magical world. And I love you guys so much. And I hope that you can use a little bit more self-awareness every single day, just become more aware and open your heart to a new way of learning and understanding that creates the best possible outcome for us all on the planet. I love you guys so much. Take care. Until next time.